the Emirates, and then we're driving down the road, and I look behind me.
Oh, I've witnessed that before.
It was like playing zombies.
Yeah. I've been in the car.
They were literally just like running, chasing the car. Like
Arsene Wenger really knew of you, and then he said, "I like that guy."
My dad and my mum used to tell me a story that just to get me my first pair of boots, they had to work hard.
I heard a story actually from Glenn actually. I remember he told me, so it was like the training session, maybe this is true, you can clarify it, where you went with the first team to train and you were just doing your thing, how you normally play, but I don't think Arsene Wenger really knew of you, and then he said, "I like that guy," and you know, you were getting on a half turn apparently in these kind of spaces and you were just, you know, doing your thing. So how did that moment feel when you got that recognition, you know, that, you know, you're good at what you do?
The thing about Arsenal, which I'm grateful for, they'll give you an opportunity to go and train. Like, even if you're young, they'll always need a player, always need certain players to go up. And obviously, I will get the opportunity, even if I get told to go right back, play centre mid, wherever. But there was a time I got called. There's been a few times I got called up, and he's the sort of guy that likes players that play forward. And I'm the sort of player that likes to turn and go forward. So when it's like 3-touch, 2-touch games, I'm ready like seeing my pass, I'm ready know how to position my body before I receive the ball. So there'll be a few times he won't expect it because he didn't know what to expect from me. So then I'll be able to do it. So that's why from say 18 onwards to like 21, it would have me playing in different positions across the midfield, and even I had to play up front as well a couple of times. Because he didn't know what position was best suited for me. But then he said because of my style of play, I would be number 10 on the left coming inside, because ever since the day I trained with first team, he just admired the fact that I'm able to get the ball, turn and play forward, that my first thoughts always forward. So that's something that he's always been proud of me for then.
Here at FOOTY 258, we're proud to present you with the best football specific content. We work with many companies and many ballers to give you, the viewers, the best content possible. You, the viewer, we're always looking to help you improve your skill set. In order for you to improve your skill set and for us to keep making these videos, please click the link down below and buy some equipment. The equipment helps us run this channel, and also you subscribing to the channel helps us producing more of these videos to help you with your skill set and your knowledge of the game. Thank you for supporting FOOTY 258.
After that, you break into Arsenal's first team properly, and it's funny enough you scored against the team you're playing for now. So everyone kind of knows the story from there, so I won't go into it in major detail, but I just want to know, how do you feel in that situation? I always wondered, when that moment happens and your life changes, what is that feeling? How do you feel?
That's a hard one, because even me, like, to this day, I'm still the same person. Like, I just find it, at first I used to find it nice going to like, I'll go to the same spots with my friends. Like, used to go like Mornies, play football, used to go Cakes and Shakes, go wherever with my family. But then, obviously, the more recognition I get, I'll get stops at.
It's annoying sometimes.
At first, it was nice, like, you're getting recognised for what you do, what you love. It's even now, like, it's still nice, like, people recognise and they love you what you do, but sometimes you want that privacy. So I had to adapt to that. But then what I had to adapt to the most is when you don't play well, and you get that abuse a couple of times.
Have you had it in person before? Yeah,
a couple of times.
Seriously?
It's weird,
Obviously, you know, people will support teams and it gets a bit mad, but we'll touch on that a bit later, innit? But do you just pinch yourself though? Just be like, rah, I actually achieved what I set out to achieve. Well, obviously you have end goals, so you're not there yet, you know, but you're on the correct path, obviously, you know.
Because the way football's set up, I don't feel like I've had time to actually deep how well I've done. I'm always trying to...
It's fast paced.
Yeah, I'm always trying to keep going. I'm not just going to say, I'm at Everton, I'm doing really well in the Premier League team. I still want to continue to go as far as I can. So I haven't had enough time to actually dwell on the success that I've made and I've had, because I still feel like there's a lot more to come.
Yeah. Do you feel like if you were always, like you said earlier, you were always the best player in the academy, then let's not say the best player, let's say the most recognised player in your academy system, do you reckon you would have the same hunger now because you had it when you were too young, you know?
It's hard to say, everyone's different.
Yeah.
It's hard to say everyone's different. Like, I believe even if I was, that because of the family, friends setup that I had, I'll still be motivated to go and push. Like, even when it was all going well for me and I was breaking into Arsenal's first team, I'll still go to my local mornings to play with my friends to improve on my quickness, my sharpness. So like, even if I'm recognised in the academy, I always go out to improve.
So Tomi, what's the maddest thing you've seen around Alex? Because it's a bit different, like, you know.
In terms of what though?
Okay.
Just like being like when we're together and like see something.
Like you say, like someone stopped him in Tesco and
there was a time when I can't remember who he played, but Alex played and he played very well. And it was me, Alex, and his mum and his dad in the car. It was at the Emirates, and then we're driving down the road, and I look behind me.
Oh, I've witnessed that before.
It was like playing zombies.
I've been in the car.
They were literally just like running, chasing the car, like stop the car, and then that part I think was kind of calm, to be honest. It's the fact that we bust the corner and Alex just pegged it. And you still see them running down the road like you're on level 20 or something, bro. That's what done. I would say the madness, but that was just like is this life, like at the top, like
It was at level 20.
No, it's like, do you know what's that thing on zombies when like they start moving super fast, man? Like,
and the thing is, you're not driving no slow car either, so you put your foot down a little bit, it kicks.
I honestly think we kick still.
No, it wasn't exit.
It was kicking like that, but it was kicking, man. No, he must have been about half a mile up the road, and I promise you there was still about 60 people chasing that car. And I was surprised that when we were on the motorway, you didn't see someone just like giving up on the side of the motorway, just on the side thinking.
So I believe out of all the people I met in football, your family is probably one of the most beautiful families I've ever met. So you got your sister in the back, your dad, nicest guy ever.
Too nice.
I can't imagine the guy angry, you know what I mean?
Nah, there's been times.
Probably, but I wasn't there to witness. And your mum as well. I think even her name.
Patience.
Yeah, exactly. Patience.
It's all in the name.
Yeah, exactly. So, just speak on your family and what they mean to you.
My family's everything. Like, even our group chats daily, we're always talking.
You have a group chat? What?
Yeah, it's called Meet the Iwobis. forever chatting. My dad's always the one leading with bants. I think he probably sent another dumb video that we have to open soon. But always chatting to them. Always, even though I'm away, I'm still with them. Like, they're always here to support me. I'm always there to give back. Because over the years, we've always had that strong connection, and we've probably had obviously small arguments, but we'll always come back. The love in the family's strong, so we're always there for each other, man. It's a big part of me. Yeah, so
obviously people don't see this, but your parents probably had to work jobs and then take you to training from Essex you were living in. So all the way from Essex all the way to, it's not that far to be honest, but
it's a bit of mileage.
It's a bit of mileage, innit? But so them doing that, it's a sacrifice at the end of the day.
Of course, a big sacrifice. I remember like my dad and my mum used to tell me a story that just to get me my first pair of boots, they had to work hard, and back then you just take it for granted. I was excited, boots. But now when they tell me how they used to work, and my mum, that she used to work hard just to become a teacher so she can afford little things, and my dad doing shifts that just non-stop. It's nice because now I've told them like I'll take care of you, like my family, I'll take care of you, so they get to enjoy through me. They get to have time off to relax because what they've done for me, that the sacrifice they have to put for me is it's mad. So it's only right that they have the time to relax, and they still travel all the way to try and see me play matches and all of that. But I tell them to put their feet up and enjoy their life, man. That's what they deserve after what they've done for me and my sister. So that's what they deserve.
That's good. Like I love hearing stories like that where you change your family's life through you know, your hard work and repaying them.
Well, it's not just mine; it's their hard work as well.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Exactly. Yeah. We just spoke about friends and family. Touching on that, how important do you think is it to be able to relax around your friends and family, you know, away from football?
I think it's always important because football is very intense, and when you're performing, when you're training, when you're playing games, like you put 100% effort into it. So it's always good to find a balance between getting your head down, doing everything you need to do, and then also making time to see friends, catch up with friends that you don't see often, spending time with your family, you know, little things, you know, doesn't have to be crazy things, even if it's just staying at home for a day with your mum and dad, just doing nothing. It helps because obviously, like I said, football is just, it can be draining at times, especially when things are not going well for you. Like I'm sure every player's been through a phase where they're not playing or they're not happy or there's just something not right with them, and football can take you to a place where, you know, you just don't feel comfortable, you're not happy. So it's always good to, like Alex said, have good people around you, people that motivate you, people that want you to be happy and like make you happy, like being around them. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
I think it's very important to pick your friends wisely and keep your family close, because they're the only people that will be with you 24/7. Essentially, of course, you have your friends that will tell you the realness and be straight up with you.
Yeah.
But then family's family. Like family will, like even all now, to like, so my dad still has these conversations with me. Like my dad came to my game the other day and he's giving me advice about like how like I took one shot and just the way my dad talks, he's like, you gotta move close. I'm saying, Dad, I couldn't have like he did, like he doesn't like we still have them. I'm sure you
man, my dad still
so like just tell you how you should have shot, like you should have used your side foot, and I'm saying, Dad, stop, man.
It's FIFA, innit? It's FIFA.
It's FIFA to them, like it's but no, it's important, man. Like I value everything my parents say to me, and I try to take it on board, even when I feel like like you don't know what you're saying, man. But like they just want you to do well with it. So like it's cute, man. From even my mum as well. Like just it makes me smile when I think of times when they've tried to like talk about football. Because I know my mum doesn't know the first thing about football, but for me, she would try and learn things, and she came to a game and she said it was actually very good, like he was just running around. I was thinking, Mum, what were you watching, man? But like it's good to make them happy, and like Alex touched on, being able to, for your parents to live through your hard work. Like it's amazing to say to your family that you can just enjoy your life now, and I can do this for you, I can make your life easier, because I feel like that's probably every young boy's dream, especially playing football, you know, just to be able to change your family's life, and just to your mum and dad can wake up at 4 in the afternoon and just be chilling and just go and do something they want to go on holiday. Do you know what I mean? That's every young boy's dream. So I feel like that's what motivates, that's what drives the elite mentality and motivates you to wanna do well.
For more content like this, like, share and subscribe.